We're diving into something that's not only rare but an absolute spectacle, the process of cutting a 500-pound bluefin tuna. You don't just slice through this fish, it's an art form that requires precision and skill, with the added complexity of explaining the unique flavors and textures of each portion to the audience. The process starts by removing the fins. From there, the focus shifts to the fish's spine. The belly meat, known as otoro, is the most prized and fatty part of the tuna. This meat is rich, buttery, and practically melts in your mouth, which is why it's one of the most expensive cuts. Then you have the akami, or the back meat, which is leaner and firmer, but still holds that deep, satisfying flavor. Let's talk about the knives for a moment. Every knife used in this process is incredibly sharp and expensive, some costing thousands of dollars. That's because if the knife isn't sharp enough, the meat can tear, affecting the quality of the sashimi. Expert tuna cutters, known as maguro shokunin in Japan, rely on years of experience to make precise cuts, ensuring none of the valuable tuna goes to waste. One fascinating aspect is the tuna bone marrow located along the spine, which is rarely eaten but is considered a delicacy when cooked. In Japan, it's often grilled or used in soups because when eaten raw, it can have a strong fishy flavor. Now, why is bluefin tuna so sought after? It's because of its amino acids that bring out the umami and sweetness. The colder and saltier the waters where the fish is caught, the more flavorful and sweet the meat becomes. It's like nature's way of aging the fish to perfection. That's why you'll often hear people say that tuna from the Pacific Ocean or the waters near Japan is among the best in the world. Once the fish is completely cut and portioned, chefs will often combine various cuts, like otoro, chutoro, the medium fatty cut, and akami, to create a beautifully balanced sashimi platter. The price for a small sashimi platter can easily exceed $100, but depending on where you are, it can go even higher. Tuna cutting ceremonies like this are also a cultural event in Japan, often held at auctions or high-end restaurants. It's a display of respect for the fish, with every piece used from the head to the tail. And if you're craving the best tuna yourself, make sure to check out the link in the bio to place your order.